is
Let's move on to the next story, which is the Met Gala. Now, let me tell you, they showed up and showed out. If you do not know what the Met Gala is, it's a fundraiser event for, I think, some arts, for the arts and museums
Music
and
and art.
something. Yeah, and celebrities come through and they donate and they get money and they come up dressed to kill, dressed to garner attention. And this year's theme was Black dandyism. First of all, when I heard that, I was like, first of all, what is that?
a dandy?
What do you mean dandyism? And I went through down a rabbit hole, and it all comes back to black culture and, you know, like official type of looks, but with an African spin to it, and it was chef's kiss. People showed up and showed out. We had Lupita Nyong'o looking very nice, but if I'm being honest, her outfit did not give what I wanted it to give. You know, it was a bit tame, if we're being honest. We had the author,
Chimamanda Ngozi.
Yes, she showed up and showed up. Thames coming through with her umbrella. We had Burna Boy in the building. We had Aya Star. We had Tyla.
Cardi B.
Cardi B, the model, Sudanese model.
Lewis
Anoki
Hamilton.
Ayo Edibiri. People dressed up. People showed out. People understood the theme, except for Megan Thee Stallion. I'm not quite sure what she wanted to do with the outfit, but it was so off the theme. As in, even Kim Kardashian was on theme. So I don't understand what was happening in Megan Thee Stallion's camp. I love you, girl, but you were so off.
Dirty.
She did a dinner gown, and I'm like,
What is that?
what is that? Like, this
So
is not what
basic.
we're doing today. Another miss was actually Doechii, and this was kind of sad for me because the controversy that actually came with it, with her shouting at her assistants, because she did, you know, like when they walk out of the hotel, they usually have like a black gown, like to cover the look before they do the red carpet. But for some reason, she didn't have a black gown or a black jacket, so she had this tent walking with her, and she was screaming at her staff, you know, get me umbrellas, I don't want them to see. And we're just like, oh no. You know, like the higher they rise, the harder they fall. Like the personality does slip out from time to time. So it was very unfortunate that this was the time we got to see that side of her. And, you know, all of that for that outfit, you know, I was so disappointed. Like, you were screaming, hiding that outfit. That was so disappointing, Doechii. But also, we had Rihanna coming out and showing us the baby bump number 3. She's expecting a new baby with A$AP Rocky, and I am so happy for you. Like, homegirl is just at home enjoying life, being CEO of $1 billion company and popping babies. Is that not the dream?
It
you
really
know,
is.
like, I just want to be so rich that my hobby is just popping children. Like, Lord, hear me. Let me populate your planet. Give me the money, and you will see how I will photocopy them. They'll just be coming out Saturday, Sunday. It will be my job.
I loved specifically some outfits that really stood out for me was Lizzo. Lizzo looked, she
ate that.
She ate Jenna Ortega. Did you see her silver? I'm just like, girl. Cardi B for me, 9s. But someone who I didn't think I would like their look or even thought I would think of them, it was Kabi. Did you see Kabi's outfit?
The clocks.
The clocks,
timepieces.
The key trench coat. I'm just like,
Okay, Sherlock Holmes.
It really was. Stormzy, did you see Stormzy? Stormzy was giving rich luxury at Tubaba. It was giving Congolese, but like with class, you know? I loved so many outfits. Of course, some people just were disappointing. For me personally, I feel like even Anoki, her gown, the 9s. Like, most of these people's outfits were giving. Arya Star let me down because what was that? And then with the cane, I'm like, okay, girl, do you?
Zendaya, though.
Halle Berry. Did you see
Zendaya,
Halle
though.
Berry?
I'm not quite sure I did.
Girl, Coochie was almost out, baby.
Exactly.
I'm just like, what is going on, Halle Berry? Like,
And
you
about
are
age shame.
and it's not.
But when it gets to a certain age, you
Yeah.
cannot have your coochie out.
Did you see Iman Haman? Her suit was giving every bloody
Teyana
thing.
Taylor.
Teyana Taylor.
Teyana Taylor shut it down.
Her and Janelle Monáe.
The gorge. Oh,
Her and Janelle Monáe. Their
what's your
outfit.
numbers are fundi zao?
No
like
crumbs.
we want to see.
And this is before and even after. Like for Janelle Monáe, the before, like the jacket, you're like, oh girl, this is giving art piece. This is giving something. And then she disrobes the jacket, and then she has her like normal outfit.
Yep.
You're like, girl,
On theme for her.
no crumbs. This was
so
a
her.
theme, 100% for her. We also had a few other people who disappointed a little bit, but you're like, Nisawa too. Of God is many
Sometimes
of chickens
fundi
is
wako
eggs, you know?
and
Because like
disappoints.
the Hailey's the jacket, I'm just like, all right, cool. She did change later, but her and Kendall, I'm just like, okay, cool, girls, fine. You wore a suit, it's all good. But honestly, some of these people looked so good it hurt. Tessa Thompson, her outfit was giving very much like Willy
1800s.
Wonka. Willy Wonka, but like bland. You know what I mean? So cool. So cool. Anyway, 10s all around. We loved it for her. The announcement of the baby, loved that as well. Such a vibe. I love that energy. But yeah, congratulations for the third baby. Honestly, it's giving everything. Like, and then she was hiding it. You saw the interview where she was describing. She's like, oh my God, is that why we didn't, weren't allowed to 6G some pictures or videos at your Barbados event? She's like, I'm just ready to tell people I'm pregnant. That's all I needed to do. And the way she even
We
did
saw
it.
it at the fancy launch.
We saw it, girl.
Like that dress was hiding
we
nothing.
We saw it. Even the party in Barbados, the whole thing, like you could see her even when she was at the DJ booth. I remember seeing that and like, this girl is pregnant, isn't
She's
she?
so pregnant.
She's so pregnant. But we're so happy for her. Congratulations to you yet again, Rihanna. We love that for you. What else is going on with the Mets? Anything interesting that you saw that you were like,
I think this year's Met, the outfits really came
They
through.
did.
Like the tailors
They did.
were committed. Everyone was so locked in, and I'm so happy.
Yep.
I love going to an event where people understood the assignments.
Yep.
Because it's so beautiful.
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed by what's her name? This girl, Doja Cat, because her outfit was like, it was kind of sort of there, but not fully. It's like, it's,
Honestly, I like it.
I think
Because
something missed for me.
It's black dandyism.
Yeah?
I think maybe the hair threw you
The
off.
hair may have thrown me off because, like, I'm thinking the makeup, everything down perfection. In fact, if she did this outfit and then this bald hair, this would have eaten.
And also the fact that it was black dandyism, there's the assumption of decency.
Yes.
When it comes to the outfits.
Yes.
As in, your mother may not tell you, but there's just the
There's
general
something about it.
assumption
Yes,
that it's
yes.
supposed to be classy.
Yes.
So that's why we were so thrown off when Halle Berry did what she did. We're like, why is your vagina
Not just Halle
out?
Berry, but also Sabrina Carpenter. Her tutu jumpsuit thingy, my bobby. I'm
what
like,
was
what do you
that?
mean, Pharrell? And the other girl who ended up wearing a mother. What's that girl? The lady who stood on the bus. What's her name?
I must have missed that.
So the lady who stood in the bus during the revolution, she was helping people. It's like a whole Black history.
Yeah, and they put her.
She
her
wore
face
her
on
underwear, like underwear with her. What's her name? Someone or
Rosa
other.
Parks.
Rosa Parks. Yeah. Oh, Rosa Parks
You wore
underwear.
Rosa Parks
and
underwear?
the worst bit is she was dressed by
Pharrell.
So we're like, how in the you put that on a white child?
What was the reason?
It was a lot. Everything Pharrell did was a miss. The Sabrina Carpenter miss. The other girl miss. I didn't like none of it. But Halle looked also really, really good. A bit looks like she. You know what? We're not going to stop pregnancy rumors again.